What's up guys and welcome back to Media.Vision Plays. Today we have a re-upload of one of the final two Let's Play series that I did on my original channel, Mason the Brock Anderson. If you want to watch me review TV shows and movies, you can check out that channel. But as we are getting to the end of the re-uploads, you can expect new uploads as soon as these two series are done. If you want updates on what type of games I'll be playing, or how to vote on the next series, or what my upload schedule will be, I'll be putting up a video that'll act as the intro for the channel, so go check that out. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. What's up guys and welcome back to Media.Vision Plays, where today we have some more of the 100 line Last Defense Academy. So last time out we discussed what happened at Second to Last Defense Academy. We also discussed what the Supreme Commander actually said in its entirety. Azima told us the entire translation, and apparently the Supreme Commander says there is a weapon of despair inside the defense room that's going to seemingly take out all life on the planet. She tells us that we'll die if we make it to the 100 days, so now it's a question of how much do we believe her, but then on top of that, somehow Nozomi's secret gets found out through the entire group, that she's a part of Kamakura General Hospital, that her mom was doing experiments on people with cryptoglobin, so now nobody trusts her anymore. They all think she's been planted here to make us fight until whatever happens at 100 days kills us all, and so now everybody in the group has resigned themselves to surrendering to the commander. Apparently, they have a way to send us up to the artificial satellite, which is what we're going to try to do, but of course, how much of that is truth and how much of it is fiction? That's what we're going to find out in this one. But before we get going, I did have one thing to say based on some observations I made at the end of last video, talking about who heard it from whom. And I did mention Gaku is the only person that didn't say where he heard it from, which to me tells me that's where it all started. Because at the time I wasn't sure if that was a clue or if it was just a random piece of information, I suppose, that he's the only one that didn't mention where he heard it from. I do remember in a past Danganronpa game there was something kind of similar where characters were all saying something, but one character said something slightly different, and that ended up being a huge clue. So that's kind of where my mindset is. Now, where did he hear it from? That's going to be the question. And maybe he didn't say anything because he realized that he's responsible for all of this. But going back through and editing that whole scene where they were accusing Nozomi of everything, it did feel very weird. Eito was very heavily pushing, and the weird thing is a lot of it is based on speculation from what the Supreme Commander said. So I don't understand how he's come to these conclusions, but whatever the case, we'll see who's waiting for us outside this door. We've only got one day left until the Supreme Commander shows up. I cautiously approached the door and opened it to find. It's the Sakuma twins! Mr. Samino, good morning!
Yes, hello.
You two, what is it? Oh my, you seem low, like a thermometer melted by the sun. What? Never heard that saying before. I suppose you're feeling guilty about the information you leaked. It's turned Miss Kitafuji into a real pariah. Is that why you're still sulking? I told you I never told anyone.
So then how did the story get around?
Hey!
That's why I'm so confused. I have no idea. I don't even know how anyone found out.
Yeah!
Isn't that the nature of gossip? No one ever knows for sure where it came from. More importantly, we have something we'd like to discuss with you. Discuss? What is it?
We weren't really sure who to bring this up with. We were wondering who we could trust in a situation like this.
And when the thing with Miss Kitafuji happened, we saw you shamefully waffle back and forth about it. Sorry.
Aha!
Oh no, seeing that actually made us feel we could trust you. If you were really the traitor, you wouldn't have let the situation beclown you so badly. Traitor? You know, I've had a sneaking suspicion that there's a traitor in the group. Somebody has definitely sabotaged us from the beginning, but this is the first time we've even brought up the idea of there being a traitor, which is very interesting. I know Kako in the last video said she had an errand to run. I'm guessing that they're looking into this whole situation. Traitor? What are you talking about?
The culprit, the one we've been chasing all this time. We've been investigating, trying to find out who they are. But we failed. We couldn't solve the mystery.
Seriously, what are you talking about? To tell the truth, there is one little thing I didn't share with everyone about my time with the invaders. What?
What a shock, right? Especially when he's the one who went around telling people not to hide things from others.
You know how it goes. There are rules for me and rules for thee. Oh, what, just because you're Sire, suddenly you get to hide stuff from us? You little bastard. Even in a different body, you're still a terrible person. So what didn't you tell us? It's about the commanders. They worship a peculiar deity. They have what we'd call a religion. A religion? Those things? Furthermore, they follow their tenets very strictly, according to these teachings. Hemoanima, or cryptoglobin was it? Absorbing cryptoglobin is a taboo of the highest order. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's super seriously forbidden. Oh, so that's why he was being so quiet whenever we found Hiruko's body, because he realized they wouldn't have absorbed her hemoanima. Somebody here did. And it also means the prisoner, like I said, she was not absorbed by one of the commanders. One of us that was there did it. And my suspicion, based off of this, is Ato, only because he's the one that found her body, which means he could have absorbed her hemoanima then and been like, hey guys, come check this out. But would Ato have been the one that got rid of Hiruko? I don't know. Because he's the one pushing that we surrender to the commander. But I don't know why it makes sense that he would get rid of Sire or Hiruko. I guess for Sire, you could argue if he didn't want to fight, that's why. Because I don't think he started fighting until Hiruko took over, but then after that, he was already fighting. So maybe he just saw her as a threat and decided to get rid of her if he is working with the invaders somehow. He was also involved with the party, which somebody poisoned the food. He helped Gaku with the setup, so he could have done that. And that set up for the food being burned the next day. I'm pretty sure he helped Gaku with the other party where we all passed out and woke up the next day to a bunch of invaders in the school. It might make sense that Ato's the one behind it. I feel like a lot of it sort of clicks together. This is kind of the final clue that helped me piece it together, I suppose, knowing that it wasn't an invader that absorbed the prisoner or Hiruko. We'll see though. We'll see if that's the case. You're telling me they don't absorb cryptoglobin?
So then, who is behind those incidents?
The blackened mummy belonging to the prisoner. And the shriveled body of Hiruko, too.
It can't be. You're saying that wasn't the invaders' doing?
Yeah!
Precisely so. It's absolutely forbidden for them to absorb cryptoglobin.
In which case, the prisoner behind it must be one of us, right?
Huh? In short, there is a traitor among us, responsible for killing the prisoner and Miss Shizuhara. A sickening chill ran the length of my body. I felt myself getting unsteady on my feet, as if struck by a sudden dizzy spell. That can't be! A traitor! This is a fine case of homicide we have in our hands. A human has killed another human.
The murder of Hiruko Shizuhara.
Murder!
Which means it was time for me to step in as a detective. I did some investigating, but I didn't get anywhere. I couldn't get my hands on a single clue.
It's not your fault, sweet Kako. Investigating this late in the game can amount to much. I'm still having trouble believing there's a traitor among us. There's no benefit to betraying the team like this. There's no point in crossing over to the other side when we can't even communicate with them.
Yeah!
Indeed, the culprit's motive is a total mystery.
Still, the truth remains that the prisoner and Hiruko were killed. As a detective, I can't turn a blind eye to that. That said, I've reached a dead end in the investigation. At this rate, the case is going to go cold.
And that's why we've come to you, Mr. Sumino. You've been all over the place on expeditions. Any ideas where we could find some fresh clues? You can't just spring that kind of question on me and expect an instant answer. Oh, nothing then. I knew you wouldn't be of any use.
Not at all.
Rude. If you do remember anything at any time, please let us know. We only have until tomorrow before we can get out of here, but we intend to continue the search for the culprit even when we're on the satellite.
Let us know if anything comes to mind.
Sure. If I think of anything, I'll tell you guys right away. Well then, let's get going, Kako. We should keep up our investigation.
Right. There's only one truth out there after all.
And with that, the Tsukumo twins left my room. I do wonder, would that mean Ato's also the one that let the prisoner go? It feels very weird that the same person would let the prisoner go but then also absorb their hemoanima. It just seems unlikely. There's still a lot of questions I'm gonna have, even if it turns out to be the case that Ato is the one doing all of this, because why he's doing it would be a total mystery, or whoever, to be perfectly honest. Because as Ima said, it doesn't benefit them to help the commanders out, so there must be something else, maybe something from his memories. Very curious. A traitor. Someone killed the prisoner and Hideko. Give me a break already. Nothing makes sense anymore. Honestly, the whole thing just irritated me. I couldn't even believe it, let alone wrap my head around it. I returned to my bed again and tried to shut everything out. Covered my ears and closed my eyes. I had no idea how many hours passed by like that. Huh? Yes? Hearing the doorbell stubbornly ringing again and again, I finally got up. Someone else? Who is it now? Oh my god. Shut up. I'm coming, just wait. I grumbled as I opened the door, and standing there was... Mr. Traitor? Possibly.
Oh, Takumi.
Eito.
Sorry for being so persistent with the bell. I was just a little worried about you after yesterday. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a little confused.
About how Nozomi's story got around? It is rather odd. How did everyone find out if you never mentioned it to anyone? You had the conversation in a private room, right? Never should have gotten out in the first place, and yet...
Yeah, doesn't make any sense.
It really is a mystery. Oh, by the way, Takumi, everyone's going to get together in the cafeteria. Will you join us?
In the cafeteria?
Yes, we're making our deal with the Supreme Commander tomorrow. I was hoping we could all get on the same page before then. And besides, it's going to be the last night with all of our wonderful friends here at the Academy. I know I won't be able to convince Nozomi to come, but I'd like you to be there with us. How about it?
And that's the other thing too, he keeps talking about our wonderful friends and all of this stuff. It does sound fake the more he says it. I don't know why. I don't want to keep on calling on past Danganronpa games, but there was another game where somebody was talking about saving everyone, and we came to find out she wasn't talking about everyone as in everybody there, everybody at the school. So in this case, it's kind of the same thing. Keeps talking about our wonderful friends. It sounds less and less like he's talking about us. I don't know why. Okay, I'll go. It is our last night after all.
Really? That's great news. Oh, and I'll look into that other matter myself. I'll dig around for the source of the rumors. Might end up being after we get to the artificial satellite, but I'll talk to everyone again and try to get some more details.
Thanks, Eito.
I'll be waiting in the cafeteria then. See you, Takumi.
The happy smile on his face, Eito took his leave. Our last night, huh? That's right. This time tomorrow it'll all be over. I'll be able to see Kato on the artificial satellite. Sitting here and dwelling on things won't do anything for me. I guess I'd better join everybody. This all feels weird, but I don't know who to trust. Or Nozomi. Can I go talk to her? I feel bad for her. I feel like she's been ousted. She doesn't trust me anymore. No, I can't. Damn. By the time I got to the cafeteria, everyone was all ready.
Okay, everybody, here's to the end of being stuck here. Cheers!
Fully in the mood to celebrate.
Alright, who's ready to order next?
I'll have a freshly squeezed orange juice.
I'd like fresh carpaccio, straight from the abattoir.
Understood, I'll bring them out at once.
Huh? How are you going to get fresh meat?
But man, thinking about how tomorrow's gonna be the end is bringing me down a little.
I truly respect all of you so much. You did great to manage spending all of this time with stinking human refuse like me.
You're not going to change even at the very end, huh? Well, I didn't expect otherwise.
Things feel rather lively.
Takumi, I'm so glad you came.
Looks like you're all having fun.
Yes, we're finally going to be free from all the fighting. Never wanted this in the first place, so I suppose it's like a weight has been lifted.
I thought we'd have to wait until day 100 to feel this way, but who could ever have guessed things would end like this?
Oh my! If it isn't Sir Takumi, how about a glass for you, sir?
Kiyoshika, are you drunk?
Oh, no, I am sober as a judge. Come a little closer to me and see for yourself.
Stop! How are you even tipsy right now?
The carbonated beverages got to her. Apparently, she never tried them before.
And this is what happened when she did?
Oh, I'm getting so hot. Sir, Takumi, please undress me. No. Fine. I know the Holy Jumanji sword will do it. Hey, Holy Jumanji sword, why don't you take off that scabbard of yours?
Who let the drunk girl have a sword?
Everybody look! Angel eggs everywhere! The room is filled to the brim with colorful eggs. Oh, it's so beautiful! Don't you know? If they hatch, a bunch of angels will be born. And those angels, they'll eat them all up. My stupid family, my stupid friends, my stupid teachers. Dotomi said she wanted to feel good tonight, so I gave her some of the white powder I really like.
What? What the hell is happening?
She snorted it, and now she's all messed up.
White powder?
Yeah, pixie sticks. The sweet and sour kind. A little lick always gets me hyper.
Hey!
And she snorted it and ended up like this.
I told her you're supposed to lick the powder. Maybe it's a placebo effect. When the angels hatch, they'll eat my dad for me on a Sunday afternoon. Dad goes to see the horse races on Sunday afternoons and beats me when he loses his bets. I hate Sundays. And Dad. And the horses. The angels are gonna eat them all for me. Please hatch soon, my beautiful angels.
Anyway, I should probably just leave her be.
Hey, if we're done fighting here, are we gonna have to give up our infusers?
Felt good as hell to transform with them. What was so good about it? I'm over all that, man. We should get our cryptoglobin drained when we're on the satellite. I'm scared of getting rejection symptoms. Yeah, we'll all go back to our regular lives. I'll be going back to living among the upper classes. I'm done being in this zoo with all you filthy peasants.
And I'll return to a life befitting of a living piece of trash, never speaking a word to anyone ever.
For the love of murder, I guess I'm going to have to help the family business again, even though I have no interest in killing without love. They're already talking about what they'll do when they get back home. Aren't they worried about the deal we have to make tomorrow? We're negotiating with an invader. Who knows what could happen? It's entirely possible it's a trap meant to deceive us. Are you wondering if they're worried about tomorrow? What the hell? Eito, can you read my mind? No, I just know you so well, Takumi, because, you know, we're friends. Huh? I think everyone's trying not to concern themselves about it precisely because they're worried. Precisely because they're worried? They can't help being anxious, but they're trying not to dwell on it. If they pay it too much mind, it will overwhelm them. Is that really okay? Aren't they just avoiding facing the issue? This is our only choice for survival. All we can do is accept the offer. So even if we are avoiding the issue, we have to move forward all the same, right? That's the only choice we have now. The only choice, huh? Maybe that's true. If we want to survive, we just have to trust the enemy's offer. But I don't think we have to worry. This is a win for the invader side, too. They can also achieve their goals without fighting. Obviously, that's better for them. Supreme Commander said the same thing, that they all want to avoid fruitless fighting. But is that how they really feel? Do invaders really have those kinds of thoughts and emotions? If I brought that up, we might end up going down a rabbit hole. The other thing about it too, it doesn't even matter if they have those kinds of thoughts and reactions and emotions. It could be that whatever they're trying to accomplish is not good. It's so weird, because I understand if Eito is the one that is the traitor, he's setting this all up. Obviously, he's not thinking about all this. He's just trying to screw us over for some reason. But everybody else seems to think we should trust the commander's word on no evidence instead of trusting the people on the artificial satellite and humanity and all of this with no evidence. Why are we suddenly just, hey, these people that have been trying to kill us and have killed us a couple times this whole game, let's just trust them, right? Let's trust them over people that we also don't know. Why are we deciding to trust either of them? Oh! Suddenly Eito cried out as he looked towards the entrance of the cafeteria. I looked back, and standing there was Zomi. I feel so bad for her right now, because she's fully believing that I betrayed her, and even though we know that's not true, what else can she believe? That somehow word got spread without me saying anything? How is that even possible? Zomi. On top of that, I'm pretty sure she's dealing with rejection symptoms, so... Oh yeah, well, there you go. Zomi, are you okay? How are your rejection symptoms?
Better.
she replied plainly, then turned to everyone else in the cafeteria.
Hey, everyone. Are you really okay with this? Huh? What do you mean? You're really going to accept the invader's offer? You really won't let this go, will you? We told you our decision. You can try all you want to persuade us, it won't work. We're not fighting anymore.
We've chosen life. We don't want to die here.
You're not gonna change our minds.
You got that? Go back to your room and get some sleep. We got nothing to say to you.
Kaku!
I see. If that's your choice, then that's fine.
You're agreeing with our decision?
Whether I agree or not, it's not my place to say anything if your minds are all made up. I just wanted to ask one last time. If this is your decision, I won't try to stop you. I think you should trust in your decision. I'll be here praying that it all goes well for you.
Here? You mean you're not coming? Wait, don't tell me you're going to try and fight alone.
Don't worry, I won't get in the way of your negotiations. I won't lay a finger on the enemy until all of you are on your way to the satellite. I won't risk messing this up for you.
That's insane. It's totally reckless. Trying to fight them by yourself would just be marching to your own death.
Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision.
Huh?
This isn't something anyone made me do. It's something I decided to do on my own. I'll continue to believe in humanity until the end. In order to protect mankind, I'll stay here and fight.
After announcing this in a hoarse voice, Nozomi staggered unsteadily out of the cafeteria. Nozomi! I couldn't stop her. I just stared at her back as she left.
Is she seriously gonna stay here? What the hell is she thinking?
There's no way she could pull through on her own. She's doomed to die.
What do we do? Should we just leave her be?
Doesn't matter. She says she wants to stay. There's nothing we can do.
Hi, everything's fine. Totally perfectly cool. When the angels hatch, they'll eat everybody anyway.
Holy Jumanji sword! Don't be shy. Show me how proudly you stand.
You two be quiet.
I'll try to talk to her later. I don't know if she'll listen, but I'll do what I can. Is that alright with you, Takumi? Yeah, if you don't mind. I doubt she'll listen to me anymore anyway. Right. From the looks of it, it'll be hard for anyone to persuade her to come with us. She wants to press forward and trust in her decision. So what am I supposed to do? Can I really leave things like this? I'm prepared to abandon Nozomi and leave this place. I won't survive if I don't. I won't be able to see Karuo again. I fought so hard to see Karuo again. Takumi, are you okay? Sorry, I'm going to head back to my room early. Huh? Oh yeah, sure. With that, I left the cafeteria alone. I don't know if I like the fact that Eito's going to be the one to talk to her. It feels like he might do something. I'm a little concerned. What's the right thing to do? And what's the wrong thing to do? Do we run away so we can keep living? Or do we keep fighting for something even if it means we die? Looks like everyone else has reached their own answer, Nozomi included. But I'm still just as lost as ever, unable to figure out what it is I should do. But my time will be up tomorrow. What should I do? Without ever finding an answer, I continued to turn to the same thoughts over and over in my head, till eventually I fell asleep. What? Oh, I think I know what this is. The Undying Flames boy is coming to visit again? I woke up upon sensing a strange presence. Wasn't the first time I felt that way, so somehow I just knew he was here. There he is.
You again. I figured as much. What is it? Do you have something you want to say to me?
Of course he does, but he won't be able to.
Now's your last chance. By this time tomorrow, I won't be here anymore.
Well, hopefully he can do whatever he did before that allowed us to communicate. Figures. I still can't hear him. I don't know what he's saying. Guess we can't do things like last time.
What exactly are you anyway? Are you really not an invader? That's why you helped me, right? So, what are you? What are you going to do after I've left this place tomorrow? Are you gonna stay here?
Uh-oh. Didn't seem to like that. In the end, how many times? I feel like you could do a counter on how many times he says in the end. Because the amount of times I've wanted to make the joke, at least in the last couple videos, I've noticed it seemingly popping up a lot more. In the end, I never found out who he was. He's been trying this whole time to say something, but I was never able to hear him. If I'd been able to hear what he said, would it have changed anything? Fell back into my bed and went back to sleep.
A fine morning is upon us. It's your 94th day of active service here at the Last Defense Academy. The end of your school days is so close.
Closer than you realize.
But don't lose focus just yet. We don't know when those vile invaders will attack. But no matter what obstacles lay in your way, if you join hands with your comrades, you can surmount any challenge. Now then, keep your spirits up and protect our beloved school and the human race to the last!
We can overcome them if we join hands, huh? Considering our situation, those words are practically mocking us. As of today, it's over. Obstacles and all. Day 94. It's been 7 days since we promised to speak with the Supreme Commander. But what happens now? It said it would come alone, but... Uh-oh. The alarm. Is it already here?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
That thing is going to keep its promise, right? If not... No. I'm not going to get anywhere by confusing myself. I'd better hurry to the war room for now. Is there anybody out here? Oh, Nozomi's still in her room. Oh, here we go. Let's see if he's telling the truth or not. When I arrived at the war room, everyone was already there. This alarm! It must be that thing, right? It's here, isn't it? Huh? I wonder if it's alone like it promised. It's trying to fuck us over. We'll make him pay.
Does anyone see it yet? No, it's not on the monitor yet.
Miss Kawana, say something as soon as you see anything.
Are you ordering me around now?
Of course, there's no sign of Nozomi. Eito said he tried to talk to her. Wonder how that turned out. If I'm going to ask, I'd better make it quick. Eito, did you manage to convince Nozomi?
About that. She wouldn't listen to me at all. She insisted she's going to stay behind on her own.
I should have known.
I don't know what to do either. The only thing left is to wait and hope she has a last-minute change of heart. But the last minute is already here.
Does she really plan on staying behind? What does she think she can do all on her own? Not to mention she's unwell because her rejection symptoms are acting up. I guess I'm going to have to find a way to bring her with us, even if it has to be against her will.
Oh, everyone look!
Tsubasa had been watching the monitor closely when she suddenly called out.
There, in the schoolyard!
She fiddled with the controls as she spoke. The camera on the monitor slowly zoomed in. There she
There it
is.
is. The Supreme Commander.
It really did come alone.
It had such an imposing stride. It was hard to believe it was a lone agent walking into enemy territory. I couldn't help but stare at it as it walked straight ahead. It absolutely radiated confidence.
Huh? Looks like it didn't bring any backup. Seriously did come all by itself.
Just like it promised. It would have been very bad for us if it had lied. So, what do we do now? Just die? We go out and speak with it. Ima, you handle interpreting.
Hey!
Yes, ma'am.
But we should go in our class armor, right? It never hurts to be cautious.
Indeed. Let's do that.
Even after seeing us descend to the schoolyard, the Supreme Commander perfectly maintained his stride. Kept walking straight towards us.
Damn, that thing is so intimidating.
Weirdly though, it didn't seem murderous or hostile. It walked up to us in a frighteningly natural way, staring at us intently the whole time. Seeing it like that, we were too tense to utter a single word. All we could do was stare. Then it came to a stop a few feet in front of us. You really expect me to read that? I don't know how to pronounce any of those characters. With a calm, clear voice, it started gently speaking to us.
Hey, what did it say? Ema, if you would.
Yeah!
Roger, well... No need to be so stiff. I have no intention of fighting you. Is that true? Does it really not want to fight us?
Whatever she says.
I suppose I need to gain your trust to start.
With that, the Supreme Commander brought his hand to its mask. Oh my goodness. And revealed what was underneath.
This is the true face of the strongest and greatest warrior. Wow, she's a real hottie.
Of course, Gaku.
I have way more money than her. Money has nothing to do with it.
But why? What does she hope to accomplish by showing us her face? Of course you've got white hair. If I remember right, didn't the prisoner also have the same color hair except for one streak right down the middle? Is that something they all have?
To us warriors, removing our masks and showing our real faces is a display of the utmost respect. It also represents surrender.
Surrender? So it's like when a dog rolls over and shows its belly.
This reminds me of when the prisoner was begging us to spare her life. She took off her mask in front of us too, right? So that's what that meant.
Of course, I don't think that's what she's doing here.
Well, what is your choice?
Before that, allow us to confirm one thing. If we give you what's in the defense room, you really won't attack us, right?
When Ema clumsily translated his words to the Supreme Commander, a serene smile spread across her face.
I will not attack you. Attacking someone who has seen your face is a great sin against the teachings of God.
The teachings of God?
Yeah!
For us, God is absolute. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible. And the act of showing you my face is one that carries great meaning to us. Like I said before, the commanders have their own religion, and they're all pretty devout.
I think you only told that to me, didn't you?
They value God and God's teachings above all else. They have very strict tenets. They wear masks for religious reasons too. I heard all about it while I was captured.
For someone like that to show their face to us must really mean they won't attack anymore. It means we can trust her, right?
Absolutely. The invader's reverence for God is the real deal.
Speaking of strict tenets.
Hemoanima or cryptoglobin was it? Anyway, absorbing that power is considered a taboo of the highest order. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's super seriously forbidden.
Ema said the same thing about absorbing cryptoglobin. Then who really did that to Hiriko and the prisoner?
I will keep my promise no matter what. I brought what you need as well.
Supreme Commander produced a remote control-like object from her pocket and used it on something. The very next moment. Has she got a spaceship? What the? The same something flew in low with a roar, descending before us. Ooh!
Damn, dude!
She's got an escape pod.
It's a rocket! Do we get to ride it?
You want a rocket ride? Fortnite jokes.
Pine warase ne dukufase fogu barabe swedu nedu. Difoga fogu yan
I have no idea what you're saying.
Gamma novo jumeju.
I honestly do wonder, did they just come up with a random language, or were they like, hey, speak a bunch of gibberish?
This is a means of transport to get you to the artificial satellite. It's been specially treated to make it impervious to the undying flames. I wrote it to fly over the wall of fire myself.
Oh, right. Okay. I was like, wait, then why did the alarm go off? It's because they had something, I'm pretty sure, put in place. where it can detect stuff even if it goes over the wall of fire.
Wadu jufu shudu morapiduk. Ameshu fomefan. Pine warase neduk shukuvosh.
It took a lot of effort to build, but it should be enough to get you to the satellite.
So if we take this, we really will be able to get home? And we won't have to die.
I mean, as far as we know, who knows, they could be using whatever's in the defense room to go blow up the artificial satellite. Like, I don't understand why we're all just, I don't know. I understand them finding out about Nozomi and all of this stuff. I get why it would make them mistrusting of her, but to suddenly trust the commander here, that doesn't make sense to me.
Now then, give me what's inside the defense room.
See, that sounds evil.
The thing you've been unknowingly protecting is an object of great danger.
Yeah!
It's a fearsome weapon that will destroy the entirety of this world.
Destroy this entire world. It's just as we thought.
Yeah!
Even if you successfully defended it, in the end, you too would be killed by that same weapon. But you had no idea about that, did you? You were deceived.
As hard as it is to admit you're right, we were fooled.
I am at a loss for words. Bastards. They never gave a shit about any of us. It's not too late. There's still time. If you let go of that weapon and leave this place without putting up any resistance, all of us will survive. We'll end this without having any more meaningless battles.
Aha!
Please, this is our final peaceful solution. Final peaceful solution. Everything she's saying is completely right.
Right. Nobody here wants any reckless fighting.
I do not wish to fight with you any longer. I don't wish for war. I just want to stop that weapon and protect this world.
Protect this world? Wait, isn't something off? The invaders' goal is to advance world death, isn't it? They're trying to help the world kill itself. They want to destroy it, not protect it. Maybe Ima mistranslated.
Hey, you're shaking my confidence. This is my first time working as an interpreter. There's bound to be some errors. Let's not get stuck on the minute details.
I don't think they're that minute. Maybe our assumption that the invaders were trying to advance world death was wrong from the start? Nozomi was there when we came up with that. She was probably trying to mislead us. You know, further motivating us to fight?
Nozomi wouldn't do something like that.
Either way, doesn't seem like this Supreme Commander wants to fight. That part must be true at least.
She revealed her true face too, and it seems like they never disobey their god.
Plus, now that we're speaking directly to her, my impression's completely changed from what it was in the beginning. See, they always said the invaders were simple monsters. Now we know that ain't the case.
I knew we could understand each other if we just talked. Everyone wants peace.
Then what is their goal?
Who even cares, man? Let's blow this popsicle stand already. I'm so done with this. I got dragged here against my will and forced to fight? I'm sick of it all.
But is this really okay? Can we really give up on Earth?
Who even cares about Earth anymore? Do you see any humans around beside us?
I don't care where I live,
As long as it means I get to stay alive. Our lives are what really matter here.
I know I'm no more than a chewed up piece of gum beneath everyone's heels, but I believe that your lives are worth something.
As a warrior, I don't place too much value on my life, but the Holy Jumanji sword, she really wants to live on.
Ima, tell her we've decided. Tell her we're gonna take her offer. We'll give her whatever's in the defense room. We'll give her the planet, just so long as she lets us use the rocket in exchange.
Roger that.
Ima immediately communicated this to the Supreme Commander, who nodded with a kind smile.
Great, then we have a deal. You've made the right choice.
The right choice. Are we really doing the right thing? I don't know, but it's out of my hands now. At the very least, I need to find a way to bring Nozomi with us.
You can control the rocket with this machine. Use it as you wish.
With that, she threw the remote-like object in her hand over to us. Hey man, this thing, is it really gonna fly?
Worst case scenario, even if we botched the launch, we couldn't die so long as we're in our class armor.
This is such a quick and easy solution. Why do all killing game stories have such weak endings? Who cares if the ending's exciting or not? We're going to live! I won't entertain the idea of a bad ending, even if we die. No matter what anyone else says, we're going to get a happy ending.
That's right. Let us leave at once.
We don't have any more business here.
This is it. Our school days here are over.
But it does make me feel a little guilty.
It's not our fault. The people who made us fight are to blame.
When we get to the satellite, we have to find them and make them explain why they did this to us. I'm sure we'll be fine as long as we're together. We'll make it all work somehow.
Well then, all aboard the rocket.
It's my first time riding one of these. I'm kind of nervous.
We'll leave you behind if you dawdle. Or are you going to work there, Popper?
We all had different expressions and mixed emotions. All the same, everyone boarded the rocket and the Supreme Commander had prepared for us. Come on, Takumi, let's go! I watched Ato's back as he boarded the rocket, but I was stuck, immobilized.
Mr. Samino, what's the matter? Everyone's waiting.
Still rooted to the spot, I called out to my friends.
Wait! I can't go like this. I need to get Nozomi.
But just then, the rocket started up. Oh. Guys?
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
Oh my. What's happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn! Same with mine!
Well, looks like we got tricked.
No way. Are hemoanimas being suppressed? Could this rocket be like the cages in the courtyard?
It can't be. We were tricked.
Shocking.
What's happening, you guys?
I mean, it's exactly what I said, you know? Like, we're so willing to trust these commanders with no evidence, but we're not willing to trust the humans who put us here with no evidence? Like, why? I don't understand why everybody suddenly jumped, like they're all idiots. I can understand if a couple did, but the fact that everybody jumped on this bandwagon is so stupid. They're idiots. They deserve this.
It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them.
Ima, are you okay?
Let us out of this thing, damn it! But I must show my gratitude for your gullibility. I never imagined you'd go in there so easily.
So it was a trap. She was trying to fool us from the very start. But why? I thought the other side didn't want to fight anymore. Ato, you better be the traitor, because if you're not, you're the biggest dumbass in the world. I'm a little pissed off at him right now. And honestly, everybody that just so readily believed them at their face value.
I would never let an enemy get away. Your death was decided from the start. A superior being such as myself wants you to die, so you should die for me.
What the hell? What happened to God's teachings? I thought the invaders never disobeyed them. Supreme Commander answered with a sigh. Ima, his head still in her grasp, translated for her.
That's right. For us, God is absolute. And so are God's teachings. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible. But I'm special. I'm a great being who will eventually become the new God. Huh? The God the rest of them blindly worship is just a worn-out old illusion. I am superior. I will become the new God and bring an end to that outdated illusion. With the overwhelming power of that weapon in my hands, everyone will kneel to me, even God himself. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet. What the hell is she saying?
It's over? No! Anymore and
Damn. Takumi. It's time. 1v1, let's go, bro.
Oh, Nozomi. 2v1.
Nozomi?
Damn. I can't believe Ima's just gone like that.
How evil of you to deceive everyone. I won't let you get away with this. I'm done letting you have your way with us. Let them go. Nozomi! It's okay, Karada. I'll get you all out of there as soon as I can.
Nozomi, it's no use. You're no match for her. That's right. You're already dealing with rejection symptoms.
That doesn't matter. I won't back down. If I back down and run away, I can't protect you guys.
Nozomi.
I will protect all of you. That's my decision. And I'm going to trust in it.
Oh, this is not good.
Nozomi, I'll fight with you.
Are you sure, Takumi?
Of course. We'll protect them together.
That's right. Let's fight to protect all our friends!
Yeah, sure. We got this. She decimated us when there were 6 of us. Now that there's 2, we totally got this. Oh, great. New enemies. Love that.
Damn it! There's too many of them! Even if we give it our all, we won't stand a chance!
Let's think. There has to be something we can do.
Wait. We can attack this. Bolster him.
All good.
Thanks! There! Take this!
Alright. Let's destroy it. That's the only option we got. Ow.
We're not going to get anywhere if we try to fight without the others. Which means...
Exactly.
We should save everyone first.
Alright, I was already on it. I figured it out. Destroy the bogus rocket. Take it down. Okay. That wasn't too bad.
Nice! We did it! Now everyone else can fight!
Right. Now the real battle begins. We just have to work together and...
Nozomi!
Huh?
Oh no! Son of a bitch! Literally just took out the 2 people that we can't reconstruct. Ima and Nozomi.
No! No!
Shit. Oh, God. I was worried stuff like this is gonna happen, and here we are. Pain. I lost all control and started running. Tears blurred my vision. But why? Why was I crying? Nozomi can't die. She can't die here. There's no way things can end like this.
Nozomi!
I ran over to Nozomi, who was slumped over in a pool of blood, and held her body in my arms.
Nozomi! Wake up!
Me.
You're okay. I'll help you. I'll save you. I'll find a way to save you.
Will you? I can't use the revive-o-matic.
You'll be fine without it. You're not going to die. I still haven't thanked you for saving me. I haven't even apologized to you. I owe you an apology. So you can't die. You can't die before I say sorry.
No, I should be the one apologizing. I assumed from the start that you told everyone my secret.
I mean, what else were you supposed to think? I was the only one who knew.
I'm sorry for not hearing you out.
You don't need to be sorry. I couldn't even defend you. I couldn't protect you.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about me, but I feel strange being touched by you like this.
Oh, God. This is painful. Also, where's everybody else?
I feel like this whole time... Oh, that's right. I remember.
What?
But why? Why did I forget?
Huh?
Nozomi. What is it?
I knew I'd met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things, how did I forget?
What the hell is happening?
What are you saying?
That's right. You're Tacky from back then, right?
What? Okay. I'm not going to jump to conclusions here. I think if my predictions from earlier are correct, and the idea that the TRC we were in before we came here was part of a simulation, there's a chance that our simulations were built based off of maybe some of the people we knew before. And if so, maybe we knew each other before I went into the simulation. So maybe Katawa is actually the simulated version of Nozomi? Or she's just Katawa and for some reason she forgot who she was this whole time.
How do you know that nickname?
Yes. I wonder how.
Hey! Nozomi! No! Open your eyes! Right. I've got to stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding and then...
In an attempt to stop her from losing blood, I brought my hand to Nozomi's abdomen. Then I noticed it.
The scar.
Shh. God. They are really leaning hard into the idea that this is Katawa. I'll admit it does make me feel like it's not true, but who knows?
The scar from her operation. Why?
I thought it was weird that we got the same dream again, but that's why, is to remind us, because that dream happened so long ago, I'd kind of forgotten some of the details of it. I would have forgotten about the scar, so that's why they made sure to show it again, so that way we were fully aware of this. Nozomi is Nozomi, and Katawa is Katawa. They're different people, so why does Nozomi have the same scar as Katawa?
Then, what she said about meeting me, about us talking, about forgetting something important, It
was then I finally realized the truth. Not through reason and logic, but through a gut feeling. No, I'd realized it the moment I started holding her. The way she felt in my arms, the way her face looked up close, everything about it spoke to me on an instinctual level. I had no idea what was happening on this planet, but I knew one thing for certain. Nozomi Kitafuji was Katawa Kashimiya.
I knew it. You're Katawa.
But she'd forgotten that fact herself. For some reason, she'd appeared before me as someone else. She just remembered our connection a few moments ago. But why did she forget? Why did she end up becoming someone else?
No. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the reason.
It was clear that I'd not only lost Nozomi Kitafuji, but Katawa Kashimiya too. One was my comrade, the other someone very precious to me, and I couldn't protect either one.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Where is everybody else? The commander is just standing there watching this like, oh, that's sad. I'm going to give you a moment before I kill you.
I'm so sorry. Takumi!
I'm so sorry, but Nozomi is gone. Gone? There's no way. Why? Why did she help us after we treated her like a traitor? Why did she protect us when we were so horrible to her?
It's all our fault. This happened because we didn't listen to Lady Nozomi's warnings.
Ima, rather dearest.
Please, Kako, you have to calm down. We can't use the Revive-O-Matic on Nozomi or Ima anymore. So they're really dead.
What a tragedy.
God fucking damn it.
Everyone dies eventually, but this is kind of sad.
She died. She really died. She's really, really dead. All because she protected us. Kato and Nozomi are both dead. Then, can't let this go to waste. You risked your life to defend ours. I won't let that be for nothing.
Which means there's only one thing we can do now.
Everybody! We have to fight!
What?
Nozomi protected us with her life. This is no time to run away or hang our heads. What we have to do now is fight against the ones who tricked us. If we get killed without accomplishing anything, if the invaders take the school, then there won't have been any point in her sacrifice. So we fight! We fight them for Nozomi!
Yeah, you're right. Revenge for Nozomi! I'm going to fucking kill these invader scum!
Hell yeah.
I'll rip them apart! You killed my dear brother! I'm going to tear all of you to pieces!
Eyes for an eye, lives for a life.
You think you can screw with us, assholes? I'll cave your damn heads in!
I'll fight too. I'll kill and kill and kill some more. Same here. If that's what it's come to, I'll kill them all.
Unscrupulous, inhuman invaders! Kiyoshika Magadoria, the holy Jumanji sword shall slay you!
Yeah, I'm in too. Let's kill them and bring this war to an end. Nausicaa slaughter party time! I love a gore fest!
I love how everybody else is giving these impassioned, like, yeah, this is what it takes. Tatami. Ah, yes, she's just in it for the gore fest. That's fine.
Everyone, are we really doing this?
Yep. Yes, we are, Mr. Traitor. I'm more convinced of it now after this reaction. Because everybody, as soon as this happened to Nozomi, everybody was in. Eito's the only one that's like, I mean, do we want to? Are we sure? What is your motive, though? Why are you trying not to fight the invaders? Why are you trying to give up? I don't understand.
I'm done racking my brains for a logical answer. The only thing on my mind is killing these things. Let's go, everybody! We're going to win this fight! Defensive battle! Initiate!
Hell yeah. Let's kick their ass.
Yeah, laugh it up. We're gonna kill you. So much pain, though. It hurts.
Help me!
What?
No!
What is this? These voices.
What the hell?
I don't want to fight! Not like this!
Are those invaders talking?
What the hell is happening?
Huh? I can understand them. But why? These ones are supposed to be nothing more than bioweapons, right? Mommy! Where's my daughter? Yikes! This is creepy.
Ignore him! It's just the enemy trying to rattle us. Keep fighting, and we'll worry about this later.
I'm very confused.
Indeed. It won't do to dwell on it any further. We must simply slay the wicked.
Beat all enemies except the boss. This is This is weird. This is very weird. I'm gonna buff these two.
I'll do my best.
I hate this. This is awful.
Taking the shot.
Not too bad. You guys have to fight and we have to kill you. That's how this works. God, I can't reach some of these enemies though. This is not helping me at all. Alright, best I can do with him over here is this. That. And this. I guess that. I don't. I can get a little bit closer now. God, they move fast. Alright, stop talking. Alright, now we can do some damage.
How about this?
Stop talking.
Here I go.
Take out two at once. That'll help.
You're in the way.
Alright, we're doing good. Put ourselves in a good position. Alright, take out all these guys.
Bang, bang, bang.
I had to clear out a bunch of those little guys.
Here goes.
Gonna need him to
This'll do.
move again
I'm good to
to have
go.
any chance of hitting these guys over here.
Does this do it for you? Spearman time.
Those guys down.
Such a
Alright, so we only have one more. Oh, she heals it. Did I know that? Oh, recovers 3 HP destructions within 8 spaces. That's nice. I feel like the best thing to do is going to be take this guy out with her. Then we can take out that little guy. Unfortunately, we can't take out both of these guys with one, but... Okay, so I have 3 turns. I've got that little one, these little ones. So unfortunately, I cannot do it on this turn. I think I'm going to leave this one, since it's pretty far away.
You're in the way.
Take this little guy out.
Taking the shot.
And that little guy. Alright, not bad. What? Are you serious? That is so annoying.
Get the hell out of my way.
I can only take out that little guy. Thankfully, Ato can do some damage over here.
Allow me to trim down.
Alright, there we go for that. And then... God, there are more on that side now? Son of a bitch.
You clap yourself
You're in the way.
Alright, we only got one more
I'm ready.
attack to make, so
Try and dodge this.
I think we only have one little enemy left.
So tired.
Finish it, Kurata. End the voices.
I got this. Move aside.
God, it was just the constant repetition too. Like they weren't changing up any of the voice lines.
The only one left is her.
What? We don't have Ema anymore. We don't understand you. Ow. It's not right. She's got 70 health. How are we supposed to do that with only 3 people over here? Alright, well, do what we can.
I'll do what little I can. Oh, sorry. Maybe this will do something.
Alright, just do that. That's fine.
Hi! Flap yourself open!
Take out only one of those guys.
Taking the shot.
I don't know what else can I do. Hit her for 3. I think I'm gonna save the voltage attack for next turn. Ow. Pain. Pain. Ow. Uh-oh. This is why I wanted to save that, because if I can line it up, I'll take out all of them. So that'll give me a little bit more. Give us a nice little boost, since this cuts through the armor. Uh-oh. It's not cutting through the armor. Guys, it's not cutting through the armor. Do I have to break her armor to keep her from doing this? Okay, that's how we do it. I'm gonna take out one of these guys real fast. Right now he's got 2 buffs. Alright, not bad, not bad. I guess best thing to do is wait. Now we'll do this.
Rev it up!
Then do this. And obviously we can't leave these guys out here all without any help. So take him out.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Watch out!
Alright, that'll do for now. Oh no. Oh no.
To keep it together.
Crap. Well, good news
I
is
can still fight.
Taco can do this, but I think I want to use this first. Ow. So now she can do this.
I tried my best.
Sorry, Takamaru. And now we need these guys to be able to move.
Shifting gears.
Oh god, I can't get over there. Shit. The problem is if I do this, Takamaru's definitely gonna die. This is not good.
Just watch
Alright, what I'm gonna do.
Give it to him.
Take him over here. Do this.
That's what I'm saying.
6 times. One more time. Not yet, because
You can handle the rest.
that's not the end of it. Now I need Takumi take an attack potion. Now have him head over. Whew, that was good damage. 11 left. Oh, excellent. You're so dead now.
Need some repairs. I'm so drained.
Oh yeah, you're gone. All it's gonna take is one of these. Now one of these. Let's go. Let's go. All about
I'm back.
getting as much damage done as possible in one turn. Whew. That's right, bitch. Time to die. Die.
Amazing.
Takumi Sumino's Hemo Animo is boosted. Whew. That was a lot of rage there.
Takumi, what's wrong?
Why is the screen kind of greened out right now? My body, it's abnormally hot.
You're right, it is. I mean, what? Is her power that incredible? Hey, if we're not done here yet, let me do it. Let me kill the bitch who killed my dear brother.
Oh, her words are no longer symbols.
You are truly a foolish bunch of rabble. You should have just let me kill you.
How can you talk to us now?
Takumi, what is it?
Oh, I can understand her. Did you hear that? She talked.
Yeah, she's been blabbing this whole time. Can't understand a word of it, though.
Am I the only one who can hear it? Can I understand their language now?
Could it be because you absorbed a large quantity of her cryptoglobin? I don't care about any of this. Let me kill her already. Let me avenge Ima.
No, wait. Let me hear what she has to say. There's so much I want to ask her about. I held back Kako, who was trembling with anger, and walked over to the Supreme Commander. What are you guys anyway? Why do you have the same power we do?
Who can understand me? Ah, it's because you stole my great power. But you really don't know a thing. How utterly pitiful. Well, you don't need to know. We're just destined to kill each other. That's all that matters. This is war, after all.
Is the war going to carry on from here? Will your side attack again?
I have no interest in a world without my superior presence, but I suppose the war will continue. Our final all-out attack. Even those who aren't true warriors will march on this place in a struggle to the death.
What? Not true warriors?
They're all we have left, but they're mere cannon fodder. They won't stand a chance against you. I'm sure you'll slaughter them ruthlessly and get your hollow victory. But beyond that victory, all you simpletons will win is a short life of regret. You should have allowed yourselves to be killed by someone as great as I. What awaits you now is a fate worse than death.
A fate worse than death? Is this about that weapon in the defense room? What exactly is in there?
You'll find out when the time comes for you to die. Such a pitiful, miserable existence you lead. Forced to fight in ignorance, marching towards death in ignorance. You're just like my sweet battle pets.
How does it feel to be killed by such ignorant people then?
Regretful. Deeply regretful. I see now that taboos are trivial matters. I regret not cannibalizing others like you do. I should have devoured them, eaten them all in my sight, until there was nothing left.
Then I truly would have become a god. A god far superior to everyone, ruling over this world.
So she's talking about when we take others' hemoanima, I suppose, that makes us stronger than them?
That is a destiny befitting of my superior self. That is the end I deserved.
It was just then.
Shut up! 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 Shut up!
Damn, Kako.
You think you can kill my brother and then just run your filthy mouth? Just die already!
Kako's face was warped with hatred as she stabbed the Supreme Commander in the chest. Kako raised her blade and brought it down again. And again. Over and over. Even long after her body had turned into a blackened mummy, she didn't stop. Again and again and again and again. She kept stabbing her fallen foe in a fit of madness. Eventually, she ran out of steam and finally began to calm down. Without being told, we all started digging 2 large holes in the schoolyard. We were so exhausted it took us several hours, but at the end of it, the holes were big enough. We laid Nozomi and Ima's bodies to rest. Whew, God. Today took a turn and a half. Holy shit.
It's done. Yay! We did it!
Somebody get her out of here, please. This is not the time nor place.
What are you so happy for? There's nothing to celebrate.
I hope they're okay with us using tombstones made from the Gift-O-Matic.
Ema, I avenged you. You can rest in peace.
Lady Nozomi, Sir Ema.
Nozomi, you idiot! Why would you risk your life to protect us, even after we'd forsaken you? No, I'm the idiot. I'm really beyond help.
At the very end, I finally realized the truth. You were Kato all along. You somehow forgot that. And then you showed up in my life again as someone else. Nozomi Kitafuji. You were Nozomi, my comrade in battle, also my dear friend Kato. I don't know how this happened, but either way, I lost someone I couldn't bear to lose. I couldn't protect you. I promised to, but I couldn't. And it's nobody's fault but my own. If I were in your place, you might have been able to do something to save me, but I couldn't do anything for you.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry.
I'm sick with regret. This is my fault. It's all because I agreed to the enemy's proposal.
It's not your fault, Ato. I agreed to surrender too.
No, this is all on me. I was so afraid of us dying in that final battle that I led us right into the enemy's trap. And when Nozomi tried to stop us, we didn't listen to anything she had to say. I'm so stupid. So hopelessly stupid. Nothing you say will change things now. Besides, we'll be dead in 5 days anyway. You might as well apologize to her then.
That's right. Only 5 days left for us to live. I wonder what it feels like to die.
Yadami, you already died once. You should know.
Right. Even if the two of them had lived, we'll all be gone soon. The only difference is timing. I wish we'd gone together. I wanted to die with Ema.
But the enemy's all-out attack is coming first, right? Our final battle.
We still have to fight.
Supreme Commander made it sound like we're going to win. She said they only have cannon fodder left. Still, what did she mean by those who aren't true warriors? Aren't the invaders basically made for fighting? We're doomed anyway, right? Is there even a point in fighting the final battle? If we're doomed to die, it's best to die victorious. But Lady Nozomi... I think so too. At least that way, we won't waste the lives Nozomi fought so hard to save. Even if we know we're going to die, we have no choice but to fight until the end. I agree with that in itself, but... can't we at least find out the truth first? The truth. About what we're protecting. What it is we have to die for. I want us to get an answer before we die. You mean about what's in the defense room?
If it was possible to find out, we would have done that already.
There's still something we haven't tried. Why don't we break down the door to the defense room with our class weapons? Again, this further confirms he's the traitor. Because even after all of this is said and done, he's still like, oh, but screw whatever they're having us do here. But I don't understand why. Does he know what they're trying to do here, and so he's just trying to sabotage it? I don't understand. Huh?
Break it down. Can we do that?
How would we get close enough to try? What about the undying flames?
Yeah, not even fire extinguishers can put out the flames outside the door for that long. Very long. I think we should try anyway. All of us together. All together. If the upcoming battle isn't much of a threat, it should be fine even if our defenses are a little thinned out. I think we deserve to know, for the sake of everyone who's died, for those of us who are about to die. Right. Nothing wrong with us knowing what we've been putting our lives on the line for all this time, right? Heck, maybe we'll find a way to stop that weapon, whatever it is. Wouldn't deactivating it be a bad thing? I don't even know anymore. At any rate, let's try it. We'll all work together one last time. One last time. And the thing is, again, he's assuming Even though we found out the Supreme Commander was tricking us, he's assuming that she still is telling the truth about what the weapon is. Or what's even inside there? How do we even know it's a weapon? Maybe what Ato's saying is right. I do at least want to know what's in the defense room. Karawa and the rest of us have risked our lives for it after all. Or in some cases given them. If we're going to die, I want to die knowing what it was all for. Okay, I don't know if this will work out or not, but let's go check it out. Right, we'll do what we can to the very end. We all ran off to the defense room, still wearing our class armor. Looking at it again, it's an abnormally solid-looking door. Not to mention the undying flames. Can we really damage this thing, even with our class weapons? It's tough, because I feel like I could probably stop here, because I think I'm going to have enough for a full video, but damn it, I want to see more! Just when it's getting good, too! I hate it, but I need to stop, or else I'm going to have a super ridiculously long video, and I don't want that, because that's going to kill me in editing. But holy shit, what a turn of events. Like, this just... I knew the battle with the Supreme Commander was going to happen. I just had a sense, because again, I don't understand why everybody bought into this idea that the Supreme Commander was telling the truth. I just knew. I knew it wasn't going to be the case. I figured we were going to get into a fight. I was honestly kind of surprised that we were fighting her today, even though there's still a few days left before day 100. But I'll admit, this left me with a lot more questions than answers, to be perfectly honest. I'm very confused about what the invaders are still, what she was talking about with their god being an illusion and how she wants to become a god. I don't know. There's a lot going on there that I don't really understand, but it just sounds like, in the end, we're destined to fight each other. We're destined to kill each other. I don't understand why. I am definitely excited to return to this, and I'm kind of glad that it's the only game I'll be playing for a little while. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series as a whole, as well as leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks, or if you want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too. Also check out the Let's Play channel, Meso Plays, as I continue to get videos moved over to that one. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.